Howdy. What's up, guys? How's it going? Can I fish right there? Can I fish on the point?
What's that?
Can I fish right there?
You can. I'm out this way.
Oh, you're out that way?
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, 3 people in already. Wow.
Yeah.
How's it going, guys? Paradise. You haven't been in a while. Hit the like button for you. Thank you, my man. Well, I'm back here, Pinto. I don't know, a lot of people bailed out yesterday. But actually, in the last 5 minutes of the live yesterday, I caught 2 fish. So, sorry, guys. It blinked me in 1 minute and 28 seconds. Yeah, it's weird. Yesterday was sunny and windy as hell. Um, Today we rain. We've had pretty heavy rain on my way here. It looks like, I don't know, I'm hoping it doesn't come back. Hey, NJ, how you doing? Yeah, I actually caught some fish yesterday, believe it or not. It was windy as hell. Lonnie, yeah, no, it was windy here. 26-mile-an-hour winds yesterday, at least at the beach. Here was about, I don't know, 10, 15. Um, but I caught a couple at the end, believe it or not. And after spending all day on the point and fishing all the outside stuff, I actually caught the fish right here in the canal. Between the wall they like to come up to and spawn on and the dock. So, I don't know. Might be, yeah, but I caught both of them on the drop shot with the brown purple. And my friend Wayne. Get some views. Well, yeah, relax. Join the fishing portal and relax, have some fun. Yeah, I don't know today. Like I said, totally different conditions. It's switched. We haven't had rain in a month. We had clouds last Saturday when the fishing was really good. As you can see, we got the clouds right now. I can actually see, you can see a cinder block down there. It's about 4 foot depth right here, and you can see the bottom clearly. Like I said, it's pretty darn clear. Makes these fish line shy, but yeah, kind of amazed. Spent all day, one bite. In the last 5 minutes of last stream, skunk water. May I shout out a few names? Sure, I don't care. Yeah, there were some fish moving up right at the end, right before we had to leave yesterday. And talked to my friend Wayne, and he said he saw a lot of them. He was here all day. He said in the morning that he saw a lot of fish cruising around in this little canal. So, and then yeah, I actually caught 2 right in here at the end. So, I don't know. Like I said it's getting warmer. The water's still upper 50s. Well, I hope so. We uh, we don't want a retake of the last episode. My God, I haven't seen you in forever.
What you been doing?
Filming.
Working, Bubba.
I've been working. I've been working too. I'm working right now.
All been doing is working.
I'm working. I'm live right now, so this is my work. Life of a YouTuber. Going live and trying to find fish. Ah, that ain't gonna work. Yep. Put it right into the boat. Yeah, well, I'm gonna try. I'm definitely gonna try, Lonnie. Almost took out a coot. Yeah, I don't know. I said yesterday it took till the very end before I got a couple fish. Not the same time. They were up in here a little bit later. We got cloud cover today. We had a little bit of rain. Yeah, totally, completely different conditions. So I actually wish there was a little more cloud cover right now. As you can see, the sun's kind of coming through it. There were definitely a bunch of, at least two fish I caught like within 5 minutes sitting along this edge at the very end. I'm gonna try I went live. I went live today. Well, I'm live right now. Might be wandering around trying some different spots. All right, I'll be here. I'll be here at least till 6. Said I'm going to explore this area. I'm going to go right over that little hole over there. Try out across the point. Friend Wayne's been here all day. All right, skunk water. Friend Wayne's been here all day. He caught 7 so far. So he's pretty much caught them all over in really random areas. So I said I'm going to run around. Catch one for me. All right, skunk water. This clear water, this cloud cover should cloud cover should give it better odds. So I don't know if you guys were in here last Saturday when I went live, but it was I caught 2, but my friend caught 11 on live night crawlers, including a 7-pounder. Similar conditions with the cloud cover, although it was a lot windier. Yesterday was really windy. And Well, we'll see what happens. So they caught two on this yesterday, right at the end. It's the brown purple, the little 3 inch on the drop shot. I actually have the Ned rig hooked up since that little canal there, there's not so much stuff and I can work it. Out here in this stuff. Um, oh, and Wayne actually caught some on a jig, like a bigger jig, like a half-ounce football jig he caught too. So I was saying I was going to try my flipping jigs, my 1/4 ounce, a little bit bigger ones. So those might be something I tried today. Out off the point, but we got somebody right there fishing the point, so I can't really invade it right now. But I'm hoping to get to it eventually within the next hour, 2 hours. Well, basically hour and 45 minutes, but yeah, yesterday sort of really surprised me at the end. Like I had one bite all day. And all of a sudden, the last 5 minutes, I catch two fish. So and they were in that canal, and they're close, right behind me over there. So we'll try to see if that pans out. Got a black worm. I have black and red on the Ned. Black and red on the Ned, but right now I'm using the brown grape. Or dynamite. No, I actually caught two yesterday, Real Man Cooking. Believe it or not, everybody was gone. I said I have 5 minutes left. Everybody left. There's only one person stream, and I caught two fish. Like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, boom. And then, like, the next catch, something, boom. In that canal, though, right over there, between the dock and that. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, it dropped off. Oh. Ow. 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 Alright, I'm flipping this thing over. That wasn't good. Biggest one yet, yeah. Whoa, what the hell happened there? What the hell happened on that cast? That was like, I don't know what the hell that was. That was like complete randomness right there. Now I'm caught. And I was caught on the same stick I just pulled in. All right. There we go. Alrighty. Actually made it out there and passed. I don't know what that was. It was weird and random. Let's just say that. I don't know. Getting the weeds would be invisible. I know, huh? I just asked her to fish there, and she says she's casting that way. He's gonna go. I don't know why people do that. Go and cast exactly where somebody else is casting.
Yeah, it's alright. It's all good. It's been a long day.
Don't actually know him. He's actually been in some of my older videos. But I don't. I asked her, and she said she was casting that way, and I'm like, all right, I won't. I'm not gonna do that. But he did. I don't know. My only bite and everything didn't come this way yesterday. It came off the point, but actually casting right out in front of the dock into that deeper water and coming up that backside of that mound. I. What the hell am I on now? Caught on something out there. Yep, had to bring it in. Par usual, it messed up the worm. Probably gonna have to grab a new worm soon. This one's getting pretty torn up. But yeah, it seems perfect today with the weather and clouds, a little bit of rain. So I said, Wayne's been here all day. Maybe a kayak? No, I'm not taking a kayak. I go out with other people on their boats here, but I hate kayaks. No, I hate kayaks. Don't like fishing kayaks. You see me, I do shows all the time out here on a boat. God, did I hit the same exact spot? Now, you don't really need a kayak here. Not to fish shore. Fish shore is I don't know. Keep telling people, shore is the only place that there's different structure on this whole lake. It's got rock. It's got all this asphalt and ledges and everything out there. Just sandy or mucky bottom. Lots of the side stuff you can flip in. Some mounds and humps. But the only place on shore of this whole lake that has anything that's hard bottom and all that and rock basically is right here on shore. And you don't have to cast very far. Nope. There's this spot and one other spot that's just basically a dock where it's back and all just reeds and mucky. That's the only place you can reach from this lake, from shore. There is marmos over there, but I don't know, they're trying to not get you to fish over there anymore. Oh, all right. That ain't gonna help me catch fish. Yeah, it's very limited access at this lake. Basically, I've done a tour of it with the 360. You got this is it right here. And it's very, very limited. All the rest of it's just it's houses, it's private property, or it's just completely inaccessible. But I don't know. It should be better with this, with these conditions. Just waiting for a few people to move around so I can get some better access. I think I'm online right now. So many people around here that don't know how to freaking break their line off at the freaking bait. They're just like, they cut it like right here. See, look at that. That was line. Look at that, guys. It's starting to warm up, so we're starting to get that stuff going. Starting to get the snot grass going. Told you this water's in the neat new lake. Oh God, I have 11 lakes I fish, real man cook. You haven't seen all the lakes I fish. I can only go live to play like 2 of them. I have no access, but I film at 11 different lakes around here. Just haven't been filming at them recently, but yeah, there's actually 11 different lakes within an hour from me here. This is just the closest one, and this is the one that allows me internet access for doing the lives. But yeah, unfortunately, that person right there, she's fishing night crawlers, so she's basically baiting. So she's not going to be moving. she's just she's just soaking a friggin' night crawler. So she's not going to be moving from that point at all. I do have access to the point. Wayne said he caught 2 out there earlier today. I didn't get anything on it yesterday. I have caught them this way. Let me try one this way. Yeah, I said yesterday after nothingness, I actually ended up catching 2 fish at the very end of the day. Rick caught 1. Rick caught 1 during the live, and I caught 2, and that was it. Nobody else caught a fish, so. And both mine came right at the very, very end. They're both in that canal right over there, so. I worked through it with the Ned before I went live. Black and red Ned. Nothing. But yeah, it's wind's starting to pick up a bit. That's not good. All right, I'm gonna go try this point. They're heading that way. I'm heading this way. Go hit up this area and see. Yeah, that water's definitely dropping right now, guys. As you can see, asphalt's getting closer to the surface. About a foot below now. It was about 3 inches below the wood. Now it's about a foot below the wood. But today's first rain in a month, so, and it was light. It was a sprinkling. But I'm really hoping that these people get tired and leave soon. It's about an hour and a half to fish. Some of the best spots are being covered up. So, see what happens. I'm going with what got me the 2 fish yesterday and the 1 bite. I tried to flick in yesterday, never got a bite on it. I said I have the Ned hooked up so I can work some of that area. Ned's pretty dangerous this way. As you hit some of these, well, I just showed you the asphalt. You get on the edge of that with the Ned and it's toast. It's done toast. Let me try. That was a good spot. A couple times in my live. I don't know, you think these fish be going really good in 56-degree water last time? I might have cooled off to 55 or something, but got that moss growing, got the snot grass growing. It's all looking like they're getting ready to start cruising around and trying to spawn, so. It's gonna work and work and work. Try to get something going. Might even try the other side up against the other edge. Up against the wall where the asphalt is. But I'm just working on my first bite now. Half hour, no bites. It's cold too. It's 52 right now. 52 degrees right now. Really like to get some sort of response from a fish right now. Yesterday I got encouragement right away, like right into my live I got my first bite. So that was encouragement.
When you went to Disneyland, how was like the lines to
All right, I'm gonna try the other side of this right now. Dangle over here. Obviously, I don't have the blinking thing taken care of. Thought I was all compadre with that, but now it's blinking again.
Así suena. Así suena ahí,
Give
sí.
you home, Maya.
Así
Hey,
suena.
Daddy doesn't
Wayne said he caught 2 out here, so
Yeah, there's a lot of
I'm gonna try out on this point. Man, that water is clear, guys.
Como el de los Indiana Jones.
You can see absolutely everything on the bottom right here. Everything down there I can see. Hopefully, I don't know. This cloud cover, something will come up. Nothing. Not a bite yet. Half hour of nothingness so far, Frank.
I don't just want to go with my family and just see
Wayne has caught 7.
it's gone.
He's been here most of the day, but he caught 7. I want to hit up that point on the other side, but there's somebody on it. She's soaking night crawlers, so she hasn't moved. Ended with 2 yesterday, believe it or not. Last 5 minutes, I got 2 fish yesterday. On the brown purple drop shot. Inside the canal between the dock and the wall. I tried a little bit ago with the Ned. Didn't get anything, but definitely going to work it more. Wayne fished this point. He caught 2 on it earlier at some point in the day. So I'm going to come out here and give it a try. I really want to fish over there, though. There's quite a few peoples around. Playing with that coop. He's like, "Here's that line on me." Yeah, this point hasn't been that productive lately for me. Saw that last Saturday, this point was on fire with the live night crawlers, and I caught a couple. But I haven't caught anything on it. I didn't catch anything on it on Sunday, and I didn't catch anything on it yesterday, so. I think some of them might have moved inside from here. They're starting to stage up. Getting ready for that whole spawn thing against the walls. Just kind of kicking it out there. Waiting around. There's definitely fish around today. Fish have been caught. So I'm hoping to follow suit eventually. Eventually get myself a freaking bite. Wasn't expecting this weather. I didn't even know it was supposed to rain today. I didn't know. Yeah. It's kind of reverse of last weekend. Sunday was warm and calm Saturday was windy and cloudy, so fish. Oh, that was a good fish, guys. He was in close too. Ah, what the hell? How'd I catch that fish and lose my freaking weight? What? That was a good fish. It's probably like 2-3 pounder. Wow, I was stuck on there with my weight and I was shaking it, and that's when he grabbed it. Damn it. Hate losing a good fish like that. That's like crazy. And I lost my weight. Hey, Tito. Dang it. Just lost a good one right there on the point. The drop shot weight pulled off.
Oh, wow.
So I think when I set the hook, it was actually stuck. And so that's why I didn't get the good hook set in him.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, all of a sudden he comes off and I'm like, what the hell? My weight's gone. I'm like, how the hell did that happen? That was bizarro. He was in close too. Most of them are. Caught one right where you're straight down where your pole is yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. About 1.5 pounds. Yeah, I was throwing the point all day. I got one bite, and all of a sudden I threw there and caught one, and the next cast I caught one right there. I'm like, well, they're already getting ready to spawn. I already caught fish with eggs in them. 3 weeks ago I caught one, and I big like 3.5, 3 3/4, and I picked her up, and I'm like, what? And I squeezed her, and all these eggs came out.
Oh, wow.
And that was like 3-4 weeks ago. I'm like, what? Eggs in like beginning of March or beginning of February? I wanted to go yesterday, but couldn't. Oh. All right. All right. Hope you catch a tank. Good luck. Oh, I just had a good one. At least it came up and jumped so people could see it. Gave you guys a visual. Looked like a good fish too, 'cause it didn't jump, it just did the wallow. Came up and halfway out of the water and just shook its head. Might have been a pretty good fish. Might have been. All right. See if we can repeat this. I cast it way the hell out, and the fish was actually, he was right there. What it is when it's clear, you can see it. There's like a 2-foot gap between the asphalts that's right there. It's enough that the fish can get under it. And so I don't know, I think that's where that fish was sitting, was right in between the crack that's right there. And I think I said my weight was caught. So obviously the drop shot was about 8 inches above it. I was doing that, and that's when he hit it. And I think because my weight was caught, I set the hook, so I didn't get a good hook set in him. As I set the hook, there was a tension of the weight, that obviously because it popped it off. So, yeah. Unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, you saw it on live. It came up, and you saw it jump. I think it was just because the weight was caught, and yeah. allowed less pressure on the hook set. And that asphalt, when you go straight out, that asphalt is a ways out there, the edge of it. It's really funny because Wayne said he caught one the same way. He was caught on the edge with the jig. He was going like that. He popped it off it, and he reeled down, and that's when the fish hit it. Reaction bite, right as it popped off of the asphalt. That was weird though. That's things that happen for like weird circumstances. And I guess the guy back there just caught one along this wall. What the hell are these people doing yelling? What are they yelling about? Marco. Well, there's one around. There's damn well should be more. Like I said, he was in close, so maybe a little later on. If I go over and work that canal in close. I can get another one. I tried that way. I fished that way in a while. It's like the third or fourth time I've caught fish here when I'm snagged. But these fish should be they're definitely getting amorous. They're looking to, do the thing. Kind of, they're eyeing places out. They're looking for, a getting down spot. Nice little area that they can, mostly males coming in now, but, nice spot to kind of, seduce a little female. I know it's early in the year for sure, but it's the way the year's been. Rick's actually out in his boat today. I know he was on shore yesterday with us. But, yeah, he's actually out on his boat with his kid, I think. Or I saw him take some other people out. Uh-oh. Talking about that crack? Yeah, this time I got my whole bait. This time the hook hooked up. Got to re-rig. I'm down to like one drop shot weight now. Or two. One or two? I don't know. Oh, great. I was just waiting for this point.
Oh, no, you're good, man. I'm done. You can take it.
No, I'm just kidding. As soon as I've been here, she was sitting on it. You got one right here, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one out there, but he jumped off.
Yeah. I just let it sit there for a while and saw my line.
Jump. No, it was funny. I was, the asphalt?
Yeah.
My weight was caught. And I was going like this. And that's when he hit it. And then I set the hook. And evidently my weight was still...
It was still caught.
Yeah, so I got into him, but that caused it to not...
Yeah.
And he came up and kind of wallowed, and the hook popped out, and I brought it in. There was no weight on it, so evidently
Oh,
it didn't allow.
everything just came off, huh?
Well, yeah, so I went to set the hook. Part of it was the weight of the weight because it was
Yeah.
snagged, and so I didn't get it into him. And yeah, he came up. He just wallowed. It was pretty big. He didn't do the jump. He just did that whole head out of the water.
Little dance.
Yeah, and so he just came up like that. And it just popped out, and all of a sudden I reeled it in. I'm like, "What the hell's my weight?" I'm like, "Oh, it must have been snagged."
Right,
So I
man.
didn't get the full
Full on.
full
set.
hook into him, and now I just caught it and broke off completely. So,
All right, man. Have a good one.
all right, that sucks. Circumstance. At least he was nice enough to say, "Oh no, dude, I'm good. You're good. You can have it. I'm leaving." You caught a fish though. You caught it like right around the same time I caught mine. See if I can actually tie a freaking knot this time. Remember yesterday I couldn't even tie a knot. Oh, yay. Look at that. Bingo bango. Look how this thing comes down, guys. How perfect. It's not twisted, it's right in line. That's the uni knot I use. Use the uni knot to put the hook on the drop shot. And it like always lines it up perfect. Always. And I just put the line through it. It's kind of cool. I used to use Palomar knot, but then I realized a lot of times with Palomar knot it would twist on me. And the hook would be like sideways or something. And I started using the uni knot on it. And not only did I lose the hook less, it always seems to tie almost perfect. I don't think I think I did a tips and tricks on it. I've actually never ever seen anybody use a uni knot to tie on their drop shot hook. Well, wasn't I saying I needed to use a new worm? Wasn't really the way I wanted to use a new worm. There we go. I smashed the hell out of it. Alrighty. Another brown purple worm, baby. Another brown purple worm. Alright. Since I have access to the point, let me try it. Let me done try the point now. Since it's kind of calm. I'm stressed out from losing that fish. I need to puff. Alrighty, let's go hit the point. Let's go hit the nubby nubs out there and see. Back to Bass Pro. Sorry, I didn't even see all those comments. Yes, Paradise told me the news. Congratulations again. Fingers crossed. Friggin' prayers in the chat, guys. Most of us are locals. We know it happened last time, but let's pray everything works out this time. all have prayers for him, guys. Well, yes, this was a lot earlier. Oh yeah, man. I'll keep telling people. I got a lot of lives coming. Or I got tomorrow night and Tuesday night. So don't worry. I'll even go on and I'll even go on and tell Island Life. Island Life has always does prayers for people, so I'll tell him. Positive thought always helps. It's my issue. I'm always trying to keep positive, but come on. Let's find another fish around here. Found one. I can find some more. Uh-oh. Yeah, first cast on the point, guys. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. He's fighting good. Yes. There's been like 2 different people on this point. Whoa. This is a good fish. It's a good fish, guys. About 3. He's about 3 pounds. Look at that thing, guys. That thing is stuffed. Oh my God. That is one plump fish there. There we go, guys. Look at how fat that thing is. Look at the butt. Starting to get red. Wow, look at that. You missed one over here. Look at that. Red too. Dark red. Not much red down the way. But yeah. First cast. I told you I bopped it over that, all of a sudden my line just disappeared. Man, that thing is thick. That's full of eggs right there, guys. That is a bunch of little bass babies sitting right there. Oh. About a pound. Well, they caught one over there. They done caught one over there, guys. He was in kind of close. Is that Rick? Was that Rick calling to me? No. It's a kid on the kayak right there. He was the one saying it was a nice fish. Brown purple on the drop shot, guys. That fish over there I had was probably about that same size. By how it looked when it came up. It's coming in with 5. Yeah, I think the fish I caught over there by the size of it when it came up and rolled was probably about that size, about 3 pounds. Fat though, that was fat. I mean, that thing was stuffed. Butt starting to get red. All right, Tito. Yeah, that was a classic. Where'd my line go? Brought it over a mound, and then all of a sudden my line just went. It dropped like almost all the way to me. And then I picked it up and felt him swim with it. So bingo bango. Fish number 1, but second fish to bite. See if I can get another one off the backside of that. Wow. Nice, chunky little football. Drag's actually a little too tight. That fish should have actually taken out drag a couple times, and it didn't. So gonna have to tighten my drag a bit. Get myself more compadre. Don't want to get a big one and lose it. You should just. No, it just it feels better now. That's funny though. You saw her. She was sitting here with a night crawler. Hello, Kitty Rod. She was sitting here with soaking a night crawler. The other guy came over, made a few casts. And I throw out first cast and bam. End up finding a fatty. This cloud cover's helping. All right, let me try a little more, kind of where that one was. See if there's something else sitting out there. Gotta try that way too, guys. That's where I caught both of them yesterday. It was along this little canal here. Yeah, right at the end of the stream. Nobody was in. Everybody left because I said it was only 5 minutes left. And then I got 2 in those last 5 minutes. It was like, what? It's funny because I asked Rick, I'm like, Rick, have you tried casting along here today? Okay, his blinking's becoming annoying again. 5 bars. Done 5 bars. Thought completing my service on my phone helped for one day. It's 52 right now, so yeah. We were in the 70s and 80s last week. And now suddenly, the last few days, it's been in the 50s. So, and rain today. So 70. Wow. No, it's not. Yeah, it's fully paid. Not over my data. Nothing. Don't know. It's only been since this new phone. It's had these sort of issues on my lives. Haven't had an update. Maybe I gotta check for YouTube updates. Come on. Something be right here. Hey, big worm. Welcome to the shoe. Yeah, they don't download. They don't downsize me after until 50 gigs. I'm only at like 20 right now. I said none of this happened when I had my really nice $900 phone. It's only been happening since I downloaded or had to downsize to this phone because I broke the other one. Plan, everything's the same. It's just that I don't know what it is. It's the one. 20 gigabytes. Yeah, I'm at like 25 gigabytes already. It doesn't renew until the 19th, I think. But I usually run over 100 gigs in a month on this phone. Yeah. First day. No, I run a lot of times well over 100 because I use this thing for everything. I use it for going live. CB, what is up? You ready for lockdown? Lockdown what? What? I don't know what you mean. I know I already got a fish and a fish hooked in the live. Yeah, I just caught one about 3. Had another one jump off. So, yeah, good day already. Illegal fish. Yeah, different conditions today. Colder. Here comes Rick. I don't know who's asking about Rick, but Rick's coming in right now. Yeah, yeah, better than yesterday. I caught 2 yesterday, towards at the very end. One less, one about, I don't know, 11.5 inch, and one about a pound and a quarter. But both of them I caught today. The one over there jumped off, looked about the same size, about 3 pounds. Here comes the moped. Thanks, Rick. Yeah, perfect place to come by. Perfect.
Ready? Gonna fill a big tug.
Yeah, ready. Yeah, rev the engine a lot. Do circles.
You think you got a fish?
Splash in the water. I already got 2.
Nice.
2 about, well, one jumped off, but the one I just caught was about 3. Fatty. Thing was stuffed. Full of eggs. Yep, there he is. And of course, he couldn't go out and in. He had to come right across. Look at that, guys. Another fish. Right here. Another fish right in front of me. Wow, this thing's beat up, guys. It's beat up. Looks like it's already been on and off the nest. Look at that. Look how paper thin that thing is. Man, I wonder if he's on a nest right there. He's got to be. Look at his tail, guys. Look at this thing. This fish is totally on a nest right in front of me. Look at its tail. Look at its bottom fin. See how chewed up it is and all the... It's got moss and everything on it. Look how paper thin it is. And see right there, all that stuff on it? You can see its tail is all... Right there. I mean, he's right in front of those reeds. He's just like wasting away. Wow. He's got to be on a nest right there. He is thin as a freaking rail. I'm bleeding. Why am I bleeding? Wow. That's definitely a bedfish. Kelly had little bass. Wow, yeah, that was definitely on a bed. I said I don't know what the water temp is, but last I heard it was 56, 57. But that fish is definitely sitting on a bed right there. I just, yeah, 5'8" all the time. Yeah, I don't know. I guess he's probably sitting there. Been sitting there for a while on that bed, evidently. I just happened to put it, the little drop shot right in front of his freaking face. That's bizarre. Very, very beat up fish. He's like, I hope the weather stays warm. Hope my fry live. Bizarre. It's all the tree huggers that kill the bass for him. Oh, that bass is already getting going, man. Right after Rick comes in, too. I'm just like talking to him, and all of a sudden, right there in front of me. That'd be funny if I catch him again. Like little baby fish right there, evidently. I need some weed. Get the... I don't know. I'm doing a lot better than yesterday. Well, actually, I'm tied. Actually, no, I'm one ahead. I'm the one that jumped off. Yesterday, I just got a bite. Or, well, okay. Considering the conditions, this is the time that most people would be going, oh, yeah, dude, they were getting ready to go. But all of a sudden, we had this cold front. It was only like 50. We had some rain. Those fish are not going to be biting anymore. So far. So far. Hey, Beecham, how's it going? I already got 2 fish on this point. Believe it or not. Got one big fatty, and I just caught one that was strung out, thin as hell, obviously on a nest. It was all dirty, crap all over his fins. He was like paper thin. So, yeah. I haven't even fished the inside yet. I mean, well, they're right there, but yesterday I got them down this canal. Right at the end. I caught two right here. There's only one person left watching because I said it was only 5 minutes left. And then suddenly, bam, bam, two fish. Working it, working it. I haven't tried anywhere else. I haven't tried the inside line over there. See, there is a difference in what you use. What you use and how you use it. Because I said there were two people on this point. And I caught two of it. From staging up bass. One pre-spawn. Well, I tried it from that angle when they were here. The other one I caught was on that end. So too much crap to carry. No, you don't have to move. Like I said, my stuff's right there on the bench. You set it down. It's pretty safe, just so you don't leave it overnight. Like I did when I lost that $600 worth of stuff. Oh, that's pretty cool though. How much time do I have left? Yeah, I know. I could see him right here. Or you guys could see him. Yeah, I was thinking about that, Frank, but yeah. I know, huh? See, I keep working it in close here. I want to see if I can get the same one again. That would be funny. Getting any? Getting any?
You have headphones in.
Huh? Oh, yes. Yeah, okay. I'm like, I think I'm talking loud enough.
No, I think you got 2 or 3 back there.
Back where?
You got 1 over there and 2 over here.
Nice. It's got the good color crank for it. Red and black. It's like, well, I can't. Well, because he has his hood up. I didn't see. I was just like. Yeah, they're starting to move in. Carry fish in Florida. Another fish, guys. Number 3. Not bad. Number 3 on this point.
Oh, that's
Arr. Here we go, guys. Another, I don't know, half pounder. Fish on. Skinny too. Probably a keeper. Little ones out here, but still fun to catch. First one was good. The others have been teeny. He's pretty at least. 3 on board. Yeah. Oh, that's a big. Nah, that's not. He was like a pound and a quarter, maybe. All right, straight off the end of the dock. Done. Try another one out there. Yeah, bait fish. I mean, I should have hooked him up. He's right on the other side of that hump. Yeah. So that's third one here, and I had the other one. I had a fourth one hooked over there that jumped off. Yeah, I told you guys that brown grape worm, little 3-inch stick worm, brown grape. That's actually a little bit of like silver and red flake on the grape side. But yeah, they're loving it. The hell is that a duck or is that a fish over there? Oh, it's a coot. I got 3 off this point now.
Did you?
Yeah.
What are you using?
It's a little drop shot. Little 3-inch worm. Yeah, the first one was the biggest. The other 2 have been like a pound. The one was on a bed.
Yeah?
Yeah, right here. It's right here. Skinny as hell, tail's all torn up, stuff all over. Yeah, it's right. It's got a nest right here. Couldn't see it, but it was definitely on a nest. Guess I got my spot I'm camping out on. Still don't do a pinno. Yeah, they're here. Put the right bait in front of them. I think I need a new worm or I gotta flip it upside down. So the hook's coming through it. I'm gonna flip it. I'm done gonna flip it over. Yeah, that's the color, guys. You can see that it's actually a blend. It's kind of brown on the hook side. But overall, it's just got an iridescence of like brown to it. It's pretty much grape. Purple? It's not purple, it's grape. Grape, not purple. Grape's bluer. Purple's a lot lighter than that. He's colorblind. Just a good color. I've been using that thing for a long time. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna try down the line now. It working. Yeah, it always works. Good color. I used to use that when I first started. Grape peewee worm from Kmart. Try him fishing. Yeah, grape 6-inch paddle tail peewee worm. That's what I grew up on way back in the 80s when I was in high school, when I had my boat. Grape, that was my favorite color. It's a little 6-inch super soft paddle tail worm. Man, it is cold, guys. My fingers are stinging right now. You need snake with rattle. Oh, cold, 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 guys. So it was 52 when I got here. Done 52 degrees. I'm sure it's about 50 now. Maybe 49. I don't know. Where's Chris? Chris always has the updates for me. You hit your ear at some point. Did I? I don't think so. I know when I was little, I hooked my dad's ear. There doesn't seem to be anything in this canal this time. Don't seem to be anything in the canal. Well, I guess you can catch them on active baits now, guys, because he said that guy over there, the one, I don't know if he caught them all on that, but he was throwing the crawdad crank, the red crank. And his friend said he caught 3 already. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, man. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it live right here, and you're going to see me come around over there because I just hooked it on the dock.
Time is it? 5:30.
Sapphire red. Oh, okay. Now we got another duo on here, like Paradise and Tito. Paradise and Tito, husband and wife. She loves to fish. Well, that's good. She loves to cook. She loves to fish, and you love to cook. Perfect. Hell am I on? Mine? Yep. What a guess. What? Yes, I did. Oh, damn it. Yes, I did, but I had to put him in back. Yeah, I did, Frank, but it's for January, February. Evidently. Yeah, barely. Not much. But yeah, it's not for February alone. It's for the combination of January and February. But yeah, I should get a pretty much 21st. Uh, does it pay gas? Not really. Ain't gonna pay much. It's not that much money. It's not much. I skipped a month. So if your combination January February is over 100, yeah, they don't send you a check. It's auto. If you get over 100 in 1 month, you get money. They only pay out in $100 increments. If you make 1,000, then you get 1,000. But you got to make over 100 in a month period. Or over 100 by the first of the month in order to get paid 3 weeks later. Yeah, gotta get by the first, but they don't pay out. For me, they don't pay till the 21st. So if you have money coming to you, you don't get it for a while. If you make If you make money monthly, they pay you monthly. But it's at least for me, it's 3 weeks after the fact. Yeah, considering I used to make $6-7 a month. Used to make $6 to $7 a month, so I'm definitely doing better than that. But in reality, I need to get it to $1,000 a month. All right, I'm done with going that way. That's evidently where they were yesterday, but they ain't hanging out there today. More boat fishing. I think more draw. Not really. Hell, a lot of YouTubers that do a hell of a lot of do really, really good shore fishing. course, they're usually, you know, illegal ponds and sneaking into places. You know, I really hate having a lighter that doesn't work. Ah, nice. Yeah, I don't know. Evidently, drive fast, yell a lot, then fish. Exactly. Yeah, evidently in the last 2 months I've had, let's see. It's not clove, black and tan. I haven't smoked cloves in like 2 months. Yeah, evidently I had about, I had, what did I have? Close to 20,000, 20,000 views in the last 2 months. Close to. So if anybody wants to do the calculation of what it takes to make $100 without super chats, you need close to 20,000 views in 2 months, or 20,000 views in 1 month. 20,000 views will get you about $100, depending on the length of the video and how many ads you have running on it, or how long people watch it. But it's kind of what it equals down to. They suck. Not really. Not really. We get 55% of the ad revenue. That's 55% of the ad revenue. Jetpack fishing. Yeah. No. Yeah. That's way better. They used to pay us 2 to 3% ad revenue until the whole 4,000, 1,000 thing happened. Then they bumped it up to 55, 45. Us, them. And one thing a lot of people don't know, they take 30% of super chats. Everybody thinks super chat money is untouched, but they just cash a check. Yeah, but it's all their technology. It's all their technology. It's all their bandwidth. It's all their equipment for storing it. It's all their equipment for the software that transfers it and loads it. I mean, they paid the millions and millions of dollars. If it's a fish, it's huge, guys. It actually is a fish. What the hell is this? This is a fucking... No way. There's something on there, guys. Believe it or not. No, I don't know what it is. But there is something on here. Can you guys see the line moving? No, there's no turtles in here. Nothing this big. What the hell is this? There's a fish on there. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. There is a fish on there, guys. I swear to God. It's got to be caught, but there is actually a fish on there. I know. See it? It's moving. I don't know. This is weird. It's moving. No. No, it's actually moving. It's got to be caught. But there is actually a fish on here. Does it look like it's stuck? Mutant fish. No, it's at the line went that way. Now it's going that way again. Now it's going back this way. It's got to be on something. It's definitely a fish. This is bizarre. There's a fish on here. It's got to be caught. Wait, I don't know what I got. It's caught. It's a fish, though. I don't know. I'm going to let it go. So, guys, look. Look, guys, I let it go. Watch, look. So, you guys will believe me. The line was going, it's going out. It's, it might be caught on that cable. It's a fish, though. It's. I know, that's what I'm hoping. It's going that way now. Yeah, look. There goes my line. This is. Yeah, my line's way over there now. Bully time. Anything else? Yeah, I got 3 other fish. 4 other. Yeah, now look, guys. Now my line's way over there. It's. Remember, it was right here. Now it's like 5 feet to the right. Now it's going back that way. It's definitely a fish. I know. Can I get it in? No, I can see my line. I'm holding it tight, and my line is actually. Oh, maybe? Huh. That's really interesting. What the hell was that? You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I might have had a fish. I might have caught somebody else's line that had a fish on it. So when it popped off, my line was really close to the surface. So I think I might have been hooked on somebody else's line that had a fish on it. I think that's what it was. Because I never felt a bite or anything from yesterday. No, there was a fish on whatever I had, but the way it popped off right there, good retort. Yeah, you saw it when it popped off. When it popped off, my line was really close to the surface. So I think I was actually hooked on somebody else's line. Oh, there's another fish, guys. Oh, I missed him. Oh, I think he stripped me. Nope. Wow. That was bizarre. There was. There was definitely a fish on there though. That was freaky. I've never had that happen. I have no idea how big the fish was that's hooked on their line, but I said I never felt a bite. I just suddenly pulled up. And you saw me, I was pulling away, and all of a sudden my line, my rod tip started like, and the line started kind of moving around. Wow, that's, that's freaky. That was, yeah. One thing I can think is I had somebody's line that has some fish that's hooked on it. What kind of fish? Who knows? Might have been a bass. Might have been a freaking, might be a big carp. Poor fish though, he ain't moving. Yeah, there's big carp in here. It might have been, who knows? Whatever it was, I couldn't budge it. I just got to that one point. It was kind of moving around, but hmm, I don't know if that was a duck right there, or if that was actually a fish that came up. That's hey, at least I have it on film, right? I have the whole ordeal on film. I mean, I'm sure you guys could see the line moving around and my rod, like, kind of going to the side and then kind of going, and then sometimes it was like doing that thing. I'm surprised that little coot. There's starting to be a lot of fish, I think, coming up on this point, guys. And there's one poor fish that's caught on somebody's line, for sure. I got that other bite right after that, too. Can't believe this thing keeps blinking me, guys. Whoa, no. That was entertaining. Wish I could have got it out, figured out what the hell it was. Whoa, is that another fish? No. Yeah, I know. That was bizarre. Had some power. I mean, it felt. I mean, it wasn't like something little. It might have been a big carp on somebody else's line. Or a big ass bass. No, there's only bullhead in here. They only get like 2 pounds. But this is where Ricardo caught the 12-pound bass. But I said, I don't know. I mean, I was holding it tight and I could feel it doing that, like pulling on it. My line kind of moved in about a 3 foot area. It kind of went that way a little bit and then it kind of went that way. But uh, definitely wasn't coming at me. It was just stuck where it was. Just kind of going back and forth. Bizarre day, bizarre day. Rain, cold, some mystery fish. This old scar. I don't know. So I'm pretty sure it didn't bite. Didn't bite. I never felt a bite. It just said it was snagged, and I pulled. You saw me. I was like, all of a sudden I felt movement. I'm like, oh my god, what the hell? There's a fish on here. Probably somebody's like 80-pound braid. Something I'm not gonna break with my 12-pound.
Go, nigga. There you go, nigga. There you go, nigga.
Got one.
There you go. Hold that shit, nigga. Oh, let go.
You had one. You done had one. Messed up my worm for sure. All right, let me go back out where that snag happened. See if I can re-snag him. Well, good day. 3 fish in, 1 fish jumped off, whatever the hell that was. And I got that one other bite right after that. So where's their channel? Well, I didn't catch that fish.
Excuse me?
Huh?
Do you have a worm hook I could borrow or have?
Worm hook?
Yeah, for night crawlers.
Oh, you mean like just what? Like a,
Just like a regular hook.
was that what you just had that one on?
Yeah.
All right, give me a sec.
Alright, thank you.
You didn't see the one I had hooked?
You had one? I had one right there and then the line snapped.
Yeah, I just saw that. But, no, I mean, I've caught 3 here, but I had something that was caught on some other line.
How long have you been here for?
Hour and 50 minutes.
Oh.
No, I had some, I don't know, it was a big ass fish, but it was on somebody else's line. I was just holding it tight, but you could feel it moving in it. And tried to let it go, and then all of a sudden my line, it popped off the line. So, I don't know if it's carp that was on somebody's line or what. Some big fish caught up. I couldn't move him, but the line kept going back and forth like this, and him pulling on it. I let it go, and he went out a little bit, and then for what? Like a night crawler?
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry. Had to help a fisherman out. I hate this thing blinking so much. Y'all got like 5 minutes. Yeah, no, he might let it slide. I think he's doing stuff. Yeah, better than yesterday. All right, guys, did that same thing. Yeah, buffering. But this time it did the same thing. It locked up my phone. Usually it just kicks me back to YouTube. This time it did the same thing. Locked it up, came up, said, app not working. No, it was YouTube. It wasn't. It has nothing to do with my. I keep telling you guys, it has nothing to do with my data, my feed. It's YouTube. It's some connection. It's something with the software on this phone. Because it kicked me out again. It locked up my phone, completely locked it up. I had to completely go out. I had to almost turn it off, come back in, find YouTube. Yeah, it's, I don't know. It's this piece of shit freaking LG phone. My Moto never did this. guys, I don't get it. I don't get it. I know it says buffering bad, but on my end, right now, solid 5 bars, guys. It's never dropped. It's it's uh it's never dropped from 5 bars. And I've been going live at this lake for like almost 2 years, or probably more than 2 years. I've never, ever, ever had this issue until I switched to this new phone. And I said it's my old phone. Yes, I would have issues when I was somewhere where I'd have 1 to 2 bars, or it'd drop down to 2 or 3. It never leaves 5 bars here, guys. Never.
Your hands come out green.
So I don't know. I'm gonna have to go into T-Mobile and see what they can do, because this shit is starting to really piss me off. Yeah, I know, and it's just. I said the app locked up. It comes up and says app stopped working. YouTube. Oh, oh, another fish, guys. Number 4. Number 4. Oh, oh, where you going? Where you going? Get out of there, you bastard. Another little guy, but it's chunky. Look at that. Almost looks like the same fish. It's a little bit smaller, but they are getting so fat, guys. Dude, this guy has absolutely no red on him at all. Look at those lips. Completely clean. No red anywhere in his mouth. So all that you're seeing there, that's eggs. Hey, you're in here, NJ, really? Man, I don't know. Pretty fish. I don't know. I might have to come back tomorrow. Oh. I might have to come back tomorrow and fish again anyway. Anyway, I do my paddle Mondays, man. Maybe I'll have to, maybe there's 6:15 now, guys. They go in 15-minute increments. It's light enough now. It could be 6:15. Yeah, they're definitely starting to stage up out here. Found that one on the nest. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to way past Pier 30. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to move my panel Mondays. My panel Mondays to a little bit later. Come down here and either film a show from shore, or go live, then do panels later. I was here yesterday on this, all day on this point. I never got one bite. That was it. And now I've caught 4 here. Plus that one over on the other end. So and then I had whatever the hell that thing was I had.
There's the whole corn
Yeah, there's definitely fish sticking out here. Record number of fish? Hour and a half from shore? I caught 23 on a crank one day. I've told that story before. 23 in an hour and a half on shore with a 4-inch, with a 2.5-inch square bill, including a 7 and an 8.5. And Ricardo was here. He witnessed it all. He was like, he was, he was like dumbfounded. Anywhere I threw it, high-speed crank and a little, it was a green, dark green. One of our CCB square bills, dark green with a little bit of chartreuse on the bottom. And it's in the middle of summer. No, I didn't film it. But yeah, it was pretty amazing. I don't know, something about me, something with the conditions. I'm like, I'm gonna try high-speed cranking right now. And it was just everywhere. And I caught 23, and I think I lost like 4 or 5. No, actually, Ricardo brought it up the other day on one of my lives because somebody was asking me. He was here, and he goes, "The day you caught 23 on that crank?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, you were here to witness that." No, I've had as many as 20. I think one day at Coyote, I have 26 fish in a video. Not that big. Most of them are like pound and a half and a half. But yeah, I caught 26 in that video. And that's on film. Oh, no, I don't. Yeah, no. Well, that one video I just put up, the classic. I had that classic I just put up with the bladed jig. I had 23 fish in that video. I have an old Nazi one. I don't know how many that one has. I have some videos with shitloads of fish in them, that's for sure. I just wasn't filming that day. I wasn't filming that day with the crankbait bite, but yeah, that was fun. I even had one pull off the back hook, friggin' straighten the split ring. I was fighting it. It was pulling really hard and actually like taking out drag and pulling it. It popped. I thought it popped off. I came back in. I made another cast. And I made one more cast and the crank was like, it was being funny. It wasn't coming in straight. I'm like, what the heck? All of a sudden I looked at it and the back hook was gone. I'm like, oh my God, that fish I had actually straightened the freaking split ring. Let's go back to the good old days. Yeah, well, yeah, I remember I have like, what, 1,200 videos on YouTube? I think I'm up to 1,200. That's it's a lot of videos to go back through. I'm trying for one more. No matter what, it's been a good day. It is getting extremely nippy right now, though. There is definitely some fish. come out here and stage right here, and then they'll move up against these reeds and this wall right here to do their spawning thing. So that's kind of what we're looking at right now. Oh, man. My feet are getting cold. I said, people just wonder how you can sit on one point. But, pick out the best parts, exactly. I said, you can just sit in one spot. I mean, something like this where it's a good point with a lot of structure in that. And you can sit there fishing for hours and keep catching fish. Just got to give them the right bait. Spend the right amount of time. He's like, you know. Kinda. I don't know, he wanted my point evidently. He went over there to cast this way, but I don't know, I could go cast in that hole. I could move, slide over there and cast that angle. That was where the first one came from. No, I'm just gonna try one. A little more down the line. Fish tacos sound good. Yeah, you're not supposed to eat them out of here. I still think they're fine. A lot of people do, but there are signs everywhere that say, do not eat the fish. Everywhere right there when you come in. Says that. I don't know. Yesterday I didn't catch them until the very end. Today it's kind of been the whole time, which is nice. Of course, we had the cloud cover. I think I caught most fish that are on this point right now, though. Does that count? I know, they tell you to go wash your hands. A lot of people wear the rubber latex gloves when they're here. No, it's the blue-green algae, which is a bacteria. It's a neurotoxin at high levels. You'd have to like eat a lot of it or drink it. But I'm gonna try one this way. I'm gonna try where I caught the two right at the end yesterday. Oh, here comes the worker guy. I don't know. He hasn't said anything to us yet. Run away. That's staph infection. I don't know. They just think it's toxic. They treated the lake 2 years ago. They treated it with aluminum sulfide to try and get rid of the sulfates that it was using. Get yourself a boat and run. He's coming right now. He's finally coming to say close him. I see him. He's working his way my way. Not bad though. We got extra time. There's one there. Nothing today. So yesterday I got lucky. Pretty much a doom crew. It's a doom dude. He's not a crew. He's a solo guy, but they just called you the doom crew. He's called you the doom crew. That's what I call the guys at the Coast Guard pier, and they come and close it. I'm like, oh, here comes the doom crew. Not a bad day, guys. Not a bad day. We got this doggy. It's on a leash. It's legal. Doesn't say somebody has to be holding a leash. It just says it has to be on a leash. Well, here's a net I never tried, guys. Well, I tried it before I went live. It is done nippy, guys. Definition of nippy. Said it was 52 when I got here. Gotta be like upper 40s right now. Here she comes, here she comes, here she comes. Oh, hello. Hello. Not bad. Oh, 4 fish. 4 fish, 1 hook that jumped off. One bizarre one that was hooked on evidently somebody else's line. And 1 other bite, so. A good day. But who knows, because we thought they were going to do this last week. Saturday was phenomenal. Well, not for me, I only caught 2, but my friend caught 11 plus a 7-pounder. And then Sundays, nobody caught a damn thing. I caught 1, and that was it. But that was fun. So I don't know about the tomorrow thing. I said maybe Tuesday. Squid, yeah, I caught 4. Caught 4, had a 5th one jump off. Got another bite, had another big fish that was evidently on somebody else's line that was snagged up. That was bizarre. Yeah, 4. I think it was. Pretty spaced out, too. Wasn't like they all came at the end. 1 is par for the course there. Usually, a lot of my streams, I'll get 2, 3, 4, 5 fish. Well, not in winter, but yeah, now once it gets more in the summer and that, or a little bit further in, there'll be days on my lives I'll probably get. There'll be lives where I get over 10 fish. Hell, at one time, well, new location? No. I can't go live anywhere else. I go live at El Estero for carp. I go live at the Coast Guard Pier for the rockfish. But it's just the data. You go live, you got to go on your own data. So you have to go someplace where you get reception, and none of the lakes over the hill have reception. Slider does not work. I've never checked marsh landing. Why is this thing not working? After just film and yeah. Yeah, well that's why I yeah, it's beer time. Film as premiere, still get chat. Oh yeah. No, I said I have 1,200 videos. I mean, majority of the videos I do, I mean, over the hill I film all the time. They're just regular. Like there's a show I'm uploading tomorrow that's from over the hill. Me filming one lakes over the hill. Yeah, usually there I don't want to go live. I go and film for 8 hours and make it a cool show. It's just kind of nice here that I can come and I get reception. Kida Creek Lakes is another really good one. It's kind of out in the middle of nowhere, but I get great reception. But it's closed until yeah. It doesn't open until April 6th, last weekend in April. So yeah. So yeah, Real Man Cook. I'll be going live at another really cool lake, and I usually stand right where the creek is flowing in. I call it Kida Creek Lakes, Ogre Ponds. But yeah, there I can go, and it's probably the best one for. I have a 7.2 we caught during a live day. But yeah, starting in April, I will start going live there too. But for now, it's usually gonna be here or. I might, yeah. I mean, El Estero, I go and catch some big carp sometimes. And I go to the Coast Guard Pier, live, do the ocean thing. Other than that, it's like Vasona, which I don't even know if I can go Vasona. I can go to Almaden. Thank you, Real Man Cook. I try. Anyway, I'm fishing, I try to be diligent and always get your guys' comments and always inform and talk. And I don't just ignore it and sit and fish. But that's the whole thing about lives. Being live, catching it, answering your questions, ask me what I'm doing. Not just in comments after the fact, but while I'm there. Well, it's live, switching it up and thinking and changing. And so that's why it's a lot of fun. But yeah, I do gotta go. He wants to get out of here. We kept the poor guy here. Sorry for the rib. That's okay. A lot of people rib me on here. All right, guys. Tomorrow night, panels. Monday night panels. And then, of course, Tuesday night hangouts. So, yeah, there's 2 more days of live coming. Not fishing, but, yeah. All right, Big Worm. I'm out, guys. BAM!